Oh? Were you? Well. Ow. We're gonna play it like this, huh? Okay, you win. Okay. Hey, look, before we start, I know what you think, like, Elise! It's like the first week of January in 2023, Christmas is over. I know, but I still have to, as you see, I still have to get the decorations away. Because when I record this, it's the 30th of January, the 30th of December, so it's the day before New Year's Eve. So, my Christmas tree is also still standing, as you can see behind me, next to my bed. So, but you mean, you don't know me, eh? You don't know me real well. My Christmas decorations stay at least till mostly likely end of January. So, but Christmas is gonna come back throughout this video too. If you don't believe it, then you are surely not gonna watch game number 1, which is the Christmas incident, which is, yeah, how do you describe it? A silly game. It's a silly game, but it's also a bit frame laggy, but not worse frame laggy that I switch games around. You know, that I pick a different game. But it's a fun one, I have to say. So that's game number 1. Because you're coming here for 3 scary games or for life stories, and now I still have my Christmas decorations up. Well, everyone is like living at 7th January or something like that. You know, or 6th of January, I don't know when this video releases. Future me does that. And our second game also takes the Christmas theme. And I know what you think, like, at least 2 Christmas games, you didn't even do 2 for... Shut it. I have to switch games around, you know? It's not the 3 scary games where I have to pick 60 different games because, frame rate issues. But, the second game is actually a Christmas gift game. And what do I mean with Christmas gift game? It's a silly web browser game. It's a web browser game, which actually takes the horror aspect really good. I'd say, but it can be a bit better. But, it's actually a horror game about receiving presents. The concept of the game is you have your own apartment, fill up with Christmas decorations, someone knocks on the door and leaves you a Christmas present. And that's it. That's game number 2. And then game number 3 comes around. And game number 3 is originally, which I thought gonna be game number 2. But it turned out to be such a long recording for game number 3 because it's a demo and I played the whole demo and the demo was... demo was even still like, yeah, it was a demo and the demo was even like 40 minutes long. Well, if you want to see a good, weird, a good visual novel styled horror game, it's not really horror, but it can become over creepy. Then watch game 3. If you want to see how it feels when someone flirts with me, watch game number 3. If you want to see how do I live with someone, how it would look like because I'm now single and I'm single lives forever the real, they say. Also watch game number 3 because the basic concept for game number 3 is you're now a student in this case. You're going on a trip or you're working, you go on a trip, your car crashes down and you're catching a snowstorm and you meet someone, you stay with someone in someone's lodging. Now that turns out, oh, you just have to look, and that's a demo, and I'm gonna say it here right now. I'm actually curious about how the full game is gonna be. It was such an amazing game to play. So, and with that, that's this 3 Scary Games week. I hope you all have enjoyed time watching. I also hope that you have a wonderful holidays and a happy new year. We're gonna make 2023 the best content year ever. I'm gonna do more 3 random horror games. If you have a suggestion on what I should play on this 3 random horror games, make sure to join my Discord down below. And leave it in the suggestion channel when you're down there. Make sure also to subscribe, ring the notification bell so you get notified when I upload one next week. So with that, have fun watching. I'll see you all. Well, for you in 10 seconds, but I'll see you all next week. Bye. Bye. You know, it starts always fun out this random horror game series as the last one I record this year, but first one to release next year. When you have to swap games around already, too. No, it's not a Christmas incident. I don't know which Christmas incident this is. We'll find out in a minute. But welcome to the first game of today of this first 3 random horror games series in this new year. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas Eve and Happy New Year's. And should we take a look at what incident happened at Christmas that we're gonna look at today? Because I don't know. Wow, sensitive. Oh, I can. I have to go this way. Like I already hit the two games that I wanted to play because they made issues and I couldn't solve them. I was like, ooh. That's the thing I love about these three games. They're random. Sometimes they don't work in my laptop and my hardware equipment. Sometimes they're not optimized for streaming or recording. And sometimes you just, kind in a corner. You kind in a corner and you're like, why am I doing this? What's my life? Like this is the only thing. Why do I need a flashlight? Middle of the day. But this series, the only thing I do, actually do consistent on my channel. You know, I try to make time free each week. Give you the best and most stupid horror games there are, but yeah, maybe I need to take a break from it to see what I already have done or what not. Convenient and this path leads to house. So I don't know, I want to start talking like this again. I just yesterday recording while I started to talk like this and then we're like, oh, it sounds cringe. Not cringe, but do I need a flashlight? Like, is this an elevator? Let poke my flashlight out of sight. This looks like the Unity Unity and that map. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Why did it frame lag? I saw the frame lags. I think the Unity default map is too much. Well, you know the most wondrous thing is? Why do I have a flashlight? Oh. Probably need to be. Why is it frame laggy all of a sudden? If I look at the Christmas tree, it's frame laggy. Reason. You're not gonna question the bloody knife in your kitchen? Not gonna question this? Let's go back and totally get jump scared. Alright, I'm gonna... Huh? Is this a lobby? Oh. Is this the bedroom? Wait, I just... Sensitivity is killing me. Do I have to go to my room or something? Door locked. Oh. I need to go to sleep or something. Or to read something. Or watch television. What do I do in this frame laggy game? That the Christmas incident. Oh, do I have to find the key for this door? Is that it? Well, let's go down again. I'm doing this so that I prevent you guys frame rate issues. If I walk into something... Is somewhere around here. If I go outside. Can I go outside? No. Stuck inside. Key somewhere. Take. Maybe. Is that the incident? Not knowing what to do. Like... What do I do? On the couch? Watch TV? Go to bed? I probably should check the bedroom, because that's the only room I didn't check yet. There's so many mirrors around. Nope. Never mind. This book. Ah. Let me glitch through. Let me glitch through, please. That incident of Christmas. Nothing happens. There's no incident. Because it's Christmas. He stayed at home like a normal person. Oh. Found key. Found key, guys. Took me 20 years. Nothing there. Oh. I don't think I want to go out, to be honest. Why do I have a key to this room? Like... Okay, fine, I'll get jump scared. Oh. Hi. Hey, Santa! Is this your room? I didn't say anything, or I won't say anything, promise you. I think this is late. Still frame laggy. Not anymore. Why do you do that so late? Oh, frame lagging again. Ow. Yes? I have to sneeze, hold on. You know, I didn't feel there's this news coming, but that doesn't want to come. Bad. Okay, I guess I go into the frame rate. We're coming back into the torture room. This is new. No, Santa. No year. Oh, it's a maze. This sensitivity. Where's the loopy loop game? They always take right to a maze, eh? mean I found a dead end. Oh? What's going in here? Hello? Like, I really want to help you, but if you don't say where you are, then... It's not. Left or right? Let's go right. Probably dead end. Did I make this longer than it should supposed to be? I just all closed off. Is this a new section? That teleport? No clue. I'm gonna get killed, aren't I? Oh, it was nice knowing you guys and girls. Oh, look. Cheap, but during the 32-bit holiday jam 2021. But this is a fun game, and a bit like it lacked a bit of clues. Like you're supposed to do like get the key from your room, and then it was a short horror game. But like that's the only thing it was missing a bit, in my opinion. For the rest, it was fun. It got the creep in me, so like the only thing, in my opinion, like I said, that's missing was direction. Like I had no clue that I had to get the key. That there was a key in my room. Like, those are the little things which could make this game great and perfect. Like, it's own little silly short horror game, so... You know, those are the little things you would want, but I think it's overall a fine, great game. If you want to play it for yourself, link is in the description down below. And with that, I will see you all in game number 2. This is for you as a sec, but for me a minute or two, because I need to go to the toilet. Welcome, actually, to game number 2. Not 3, not 2, not 1, no, 2. Did I say not 2? I meant 2. I meant 2. No, but game 3 left me so... I originally did game 1, and then I did game... What I thought was game gonna be game 2, but it eventually became game 3, because it was so long and so good. I was really... That's a game, you know, where you like really get into the story, and then all of a sudden so you're like, oh, I'm recording for 40 minutes. But my game 3 that I originally had planned, I had to switch around again, so for the second time, so we're now here with the present. Here's the present, and I know Christmas is already long past, as I said in game number 1, but, and if you don't know what I'm talking about with game number 3, stick around the video, make sure to watch game number 3, it's a really interesting side novel story game. Present me in the intro, you know, present me in the intro, future me in the intro should have said what it is, and that you should watch it, so, but, yeah. It's a horror game about getting presents. So. Oh, it's really... And I like... Oh. This is, Yeah, this is really... Alright, where's my... Oh. Milk. Okay, this is my... Hello, who's there? a stopwatch. A stopwatch, I think. Oh look, there's... Coming! I can't even look around at my own home. Is that a laptop? Somebody's... Ah. Is it a TV? Mirror? Oh, it's a mirror. Wat is dit? Een TV die gebeurt? Hey. When did the music stop? Dat was een hand. It's a knife. Oh, I'm dead. I don't wanna come. I'm not home. What's a teddy bear? There it goes. Oh. Oh? Were you? Come on. Ow. We're gonna play it like this, huh? Okay, you win. Okay. You win. You win, stupid mouse. Haha, joke. Oh, my Christmas trees. What did you do to my Christmas tree? What did the Christmas tree deserve it? Oh, I don't want to get another package. Hello? What's that? That's my bedroom. Okay. Nothing again. I like the music, so I could turn it off. Time to get jump scared. I think I'd say yes. I think I'll stay outside next time. I didn't even place was getting redecorated, so... Oh, you're now further down the hallway. Oh. Oh, I think the game is over. I think the game is over. Oh, there wasn't a download knob. Honestly, this is a silly, funny game. I can get that kids like, you know what it did well, I have to say. At the moment, it's sort of frightful, joyful. You're getting presents by your Christmas store, which is already actually a bit creepy because who would leave, presents at your door? But okay. Then all of a sudden, you get a mouse, and you turn around, see a mouse at the window, you're like, huh? And then the music stops. Then stuff disappears and moves around in your room. It does it well. It doesn't overdo it. But after that, instead of going in, like with the correct trend, it becomes just silly. Silly and I love it. Well, if you want to play this game or any of the other games, they will be at the top of the links description below. I'll see you all in game. number 3, which I actually thought is game number 2. So you see a bit mixed mashed up there, but I'm sure you're gonna love game number 3. Welcome to our second game called Winter's Code. Before I start the game, I want to give a fair warning. However, this game doesn't contain any nudity or not safe for work content. However, there are some trigger warnings that are strong languages, emotional abuse, manipulation, and isolation. Depiction of blood, shaking screen, so if you have epilepsy, you'll be warned. An implication of the main character being overworked and harassed at the job. I saw this game and I immediately had the thought, and then a weird connection, but to the spider friend game that we played a few weeks back that left me stunning. So, you'll be warned, this is still a demo, but as I said, take a warning before the follow-ups require things. And I always say, if I'm the only one saying, you can, take it with a grain of salt, but if even the game says it on its own page, you should be warned. Are there other people that are gone on the gun? Are there other people? Are there people that want gun? Are they gone? I mean, this time, don't come to me and be like, please, you didn't want me. I did you. I did warn you. So don't come to me afterwards and be like, please, why didn't you warn us? I did. So, well, let's start. When winter codes go. Attention! Ah, here. Yeah, the game even does it. Yeah, if you still come to me now, game, the game still not says. If you now still even says like, at least you didn't want us, the game even did. So shh. Hey, there, Snowflake. Before we begin the story, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. What are your preferred pronouns? Well, she, her. Excellent. And what is your name? That's Elise. Just something. And that's Elise. Elise. I like it. Well, if you didn't like, you're stuck with it, so shut up. I'm wait to meet you. Okay. Someone coming to my door, and I got the WhatsApp phone. Oh, we're gonna talk. The road is quiet. No real sound can be heard except for the humming of my four-wheeled companion. No sign from any other cars in hours, not even a motorbike. The frosty air is so pungent I can feel it pierce through the window's glass. Bless whoever invented car heaters. Psst. I don't know why I suddenly get my backpack for a one-week trip to Frost Peak Town. I mean, I know it's supposedly famous for skiing or whatever, but it's literally in the middle of nowhere. What am I? A teenager hungry for a thrill? Who am I kidding? I know exactly why I'm doing this. Fuck my work, fuck my boss, fuck society. Honestly, it does feel sometimes when you need like that. They can burn each other for all I care. I'm not usually the impulsive, but winter sports might be just what I need to take my mind off things. No one's going to take me away from my well-earned break. No one. What the? In the middle of my venting session, a crow flies right in front of the windshield. Ah! As I nearly lose control, I managed to get a firm hold on the steering wheel. Damn bird! Suicidal or what? Nearly kill me! And just... Huh? Car seemed weirdly off balance all of a sudden. Ready? Now? Here? Shit. Shit. God damn it! God damn, Herb, you look a little flat over there. Yep. Parent is so irresponsible that you forgot to bring your spare tire. My drive, hey? I'm not allowed to drive even. Take my phone from my pants pocket. No reception. Of course. No one is going to take away a boy while you want them back, huh? Please? That stupid girl just fucking it. I kicked the snow. As much as complaining feels good to get your frustration out of your chest, it's not going to solve anything. Time to explore the wondrous world of Winter Wonderland. Right. Now, a while ago, my car had a problem. A gas station, yeah, if only... There's literally nothing here. Nothing but snow, big ass trees. Post peak town should be somewhere around this area, though. I just need to keep walking at least a few. Pity. These images are pretty, I have to say. Well, the trees changed. I guess that's some progress. The others were pines, right? Not sure about these one though. But still, how come I haven't seen a single person or animal throughout my entire hike? Some bears usually live here. Not that I want to meet one. It's me also getting colder. Guess I keep walking? I don't have a cold, you mean? I can feel the cold. Okay, nah, it's definitely colder now. My hands feel like ice cubes, and of course you have to forget my fucking gloves. I'm not kidding, I'm not kidding. No, I'm kidding here. This is what this thing says. I'm gonna swipe. I'm gonna thing. Can I do it like here? Oh, no, you know, wait. Be here for the rest of the night. Fair enough, the freezing weather brings out the first snowflakes of the day. It falls slow yet relentlessly, and I can't resist the urge to catch a few with my tongue. Why does it taste like something? Am I still in screen? Am I correctly in screen, or could I disappear in the snow? Usually I don't mind snow, it's undeniable that the tiny ice crystals are very pretty. Oh, you really are like me. Especially when it's sunny. It's as if everything is glintering. Not to mention snow is a strange way of making you feel nostalgic. Nostalgic? Never seen it before, I've seen snow before, what do you mean? Yep, I definitely don't mind it. I could even say I like it. You know the funny thing is, I do like snow. Going through snow is cold, and I don't like cold, but it looks pretty. The falls, you know, you have like winter wonderland and be like, oh, pretty. When I know I'm not risking getting hypothermia, that is. What's next? A snowstorm? I knew it! Great! You know the moment you put open your mouth, be like, oh. Is that, log cabin? Maybe we have a lipstick and help me? Or not? I'm having shit like today, I don't want to be surprised if it was abandoned. I bet it can protect me from the storm too. I hope. Oh, there's somebody home. Never mind, I don't want to be alone in the cold. Let me see another human being. Hello? Is anyone in there? There is, I need help. No answer. Maybe they didn't hear me. Car got a flat tire and I have nowhere to go. Can you help me, please? My hands are numb and have turned a deep shade of purple. My body shivering so violently I can barely stand. Fucking hell, it's so cold! One door starts unlocking. It's only day one? Huh? Oh, where am I? I wake up in an unfamiliar room. Is this inside the log cabin? I must have passed out. I wonder what time it is. Did I sleep the whole night? Out of habit, I touched my pants pockets to take out my phone. But that... Only to find I'm wearing an entirely new outfit. Huh? I guess whoever would help me out must have changed my clothes. Even bandaged my hands. I should go find them. Oh, this cabin is bigger than it looks. How many rooms does it even have? The door at the far back must be the entrance. I hear a bit of noise from the room on the right. Is that where the person who helped me is? Then again, I don't know who they are. What if it's someone dangerous? Well, not like I have the keys anyway. Should at least meet them before drawing any conclusions. Also, they did help me, so they can be that bad. Are we gonna break fourth wall here? Horror game main characters must be rubbing up on me. We're gonna break fourth wall here, aren't we? When I enter the room, I find myself in a small yet cozy kitchen. And then I see him. A green-haired man who appears to be in his late 20s to early 30s, wearing a lab coat and washing the dishes. Oh, you're Gummy! That's kind of anticlimactic. Huh? Shit, I said that out loud. And now she's staring at me. Ooh! Abort mission! Maybe I can skip to the window. Oh, hey, you woke up. You become like pathetic, you know? He'd be like, okay, thank you. Nice to meet you. One either chooses to ignore my slip or doesn't really care. After removing his cleaning gloves, he takes a few steps my way. And stops right in front of me. Hi. I was actually about to check your pew after cleaning up. How do you feel? I'm okay. I'm okay, all the things considered, you know. I think. That's good enough in my book. It was quite a close call, wasn't it? You say that again. Thank you for helping me. Of course. By the way, I'm sorry about changing your clothes without permission. It was kind of emergency since you were... yeah, don't worry about it. See? I knew I shouldn't have said that description. I mean, you did what you had to do in that kind of situation. I'm actually really grateful, because otherwise I probably would have gotten hypothermia. Or worse. Much worse. The man gets a sigh of relief. Thank goodness. I can't believe I was worried about what I was gonna think when his actions literally saved my life. Kinda cute, not gonna lie. You're just really thinking about Gummy, but... You don't mind me asking, can you tell me what happened? How did you get caught in a snowstorm? Oh, right. What can I say? Stupid! Oh, scared the hell out of me when I was driving. My car could have flat tires as a result. Obviously, it's kind of phone unit. Did I say something weird? Anyway, I thought I'd ask for help, but you're literally the first person I've seen in this whole area. Which reminds me, I don't think we introduced ourselves yet, right? That's true. Does he need to pee or something? Why is he suddenly so nervous? Now I'm getting nervous. I better get the introductions out of the way. I'm Elise. Oh, what a pretty name. And thank you, I chose it. Folks to be in attention there. Bro. Yeah. Seriously? Pfft. Oh, my character is mean. I'm not that mean. Haha, no wonder you made a weird face. But don't worry, I'm gonna maintain them all. Besides, I doubt anyone who has a job that requires wearing a lab coat is actually stupid. Well, mostly anyway. Not that he needs to know that. I know. I just wasn't expecting to hear my name in quite that manner. Haha, I bet. In any case, nice to meet you, Cole. Pleasure's all mine. The guy's so nice, I wonder if he could tell me how far it's from Frostback down. Wouldn't be good to overstay my welcome after all. Can I ask you something? Oh, where are my manners? I still haven't of you anything to drink. Ah, it's okay, I don't want to impose. Nonsense, I finally have a guest after all. Finally. I'll go ahead and prepare some chakga. Chakka tea? Very good for the cold weather. Thank you. I don't think what chakka is, but it seems to know what he's talking about, so... I'd like to eat something as well, don't be shy now. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. How many save slots do I have? My mouse is working with me. Or 6. Oh, breakfast sounds wonderful. It's been so long since it's good for someone. Is there anything you can eat? Game is really 2020, isn't it? Put the pronouncer at the first and now be a vegetarian. I'm good with anything. Why don't you wait for me in the living room? I'm right next to the kitchen. Maybe even has a living room? Gotcha. Wow, that sure has a lot of books. I wonder if he's some kind of scientist. He looks the part, at least. Pretty cozy too. And is real knowing how cold it is outside. After awkwardly wandering about the room for a couple of minutes, I decided to sit on one of the couches. Oh my gosh! I lift my bed and throw myself on the couch a few more times for good measure. It's so comfy, I'm gonna die! Oh, should I do the other way? Like, it's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! I'm died. I'm not here anymore. Now that I think about it, if I die. What about with the recording? Go on. It was so fluffy, it was not so comfy this day. I should remember to ask Crow where he buys his cushions. Papa looks really inventing too. Can I take in my boots to feel the fiber texture under my feet? Should it? Ah, yes, do it. Goes. So soft. Maybe I buy one for my home. Having fun? I'm having fun. Sorry. Don't worry, I'm not mad. I'm quite the opposite effect. It makes me happy that you feel right at home. Alright, here you go. So nice. Oh, pancakes! I can keep picking my 40 gift on my taste. Fluffy sweetness of the pancakes sends me right to heaven. So cool! Several compliments slip out my mouth before I even finish swallowing. Can't help it, they're freaking amazing. Looks like someone was hungry. Yes, embarrassing, what am I, a kid? Sorry about that, I got a bit too excited. Nothing to be sorry about, I'm happy you liked them so much. Don't forget to check the salt that warm you right up. Take the mug of chutney and rest my cheek on the brown ceramic. It's warm and it's an earthy aroma. I've had chutney before, but it doesn't smell like anything I ever tasted. What type of food does it come from? Curiously, aren't we? Curious, aren't we? Chuk is a type of mushroom that grows on the bark of branch trees. It's a little hard to find and you need to be careful not to confuse it with that chaga, but it's worth the search since it's very good for you. Oh, that's cool! Right? Nee. Oh, there is voice acting for this game? Oh, okay. There is. And it's not trying to kill you, that is. But I don't want to dampen the mood, he looks happy. I distract myself by taking a sip of tea, but almost choke at an unexpected taste. Ah, so bitter. I forget to mention it.
Here, have some sugar, Snowflake.
Calling me Snowflake now? Calling me Snowflake now? Can I call me Snowflake now? Snowflake? Now got my flirty skills. Did I flirt with him? Such a blush, like... I'm not gonna protest, which... I'm gonna blush a bit. Thanks? God, I was definitely not expecting that. Is that a blush? I see you're cute. What are you talking about? That's no blush. What are you talking about? You can't see anything. Maybe I should call you Snowflake more often. Oh. I don't know. If any of you in the comments down below start calling me Snowflake, I swear to God I will delete this video. No, I'm not gonna delete this video, but in the like now, don't call me Snowflake. I do love a winter nickname. Please no. Well, I don't mind. I mean, imagine all the comment section below goes like Snowflake, 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 Snowflake. And people would just start watching the video. I'm like, that'd be funny. Actually, you know what? Do it. Just call me Snowflake. I'll be happy with it. You call me Snowflake all you want. And leave the word in the comments down below. I want to see people confused. Like Snowflake, Snowflake, Snowflake. And then people start watching the video and be like, what are you talking about?
I see. Good to know.
This was precise the same reaction as I had net. This is only because I like the pet name. This is only because I like the pet name. I had 2 teaspoons of sugar. Better? A lot. Thank you. Maybe the better taste will grow on you with time. Haha, who knows? I wonder if the nature of food stored near home sells chocolate tea. Which reminds me. Are you a nature scientist, Crow? Oh, curious about me, aren't we? Maybe. Is that a blush? Are you blushing? Are you blushing? You're blushing. Like my honesty? I can be more honest than you want.
Something like that. I prefer to call myself an environmental researcher.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You have anything you specialize in?
Well, nature is pretty vast, so I study a bit of everything. Plants, animals, ecosystems. But right now I'm researching partial migration in certain animals.
Partial? How do you tell that? No. I'm better watching to the camera. You got me? Okay, fine, I have more questions. Partial migration, just like the name suggests, it's a phenomenon where only some individual... no, not what I can pronounce. Where only some individuals of certain species move from one region to the other while the rest stay put. I see. When some birds migrate because of winter. Yeah, exactly. For some reason, animals who don't migrate during winter tend to be the same as the ones who don't migrate in the following year, and so forth. That's intriguing. Isn't it? It makes you want to know why. Perhaps it's a bit ironic, but I'm actually focusing on crows right now. So you're the one who released the crow. What can I say? It's fiction. Hey, between us, huh? Hey, between us. Was the one who released the crow and I drove into it. Better do the research justice then. See? This game reads my mind. That's what I called. But enough of my way. Why don't you tell me a little more about yourself? Promise you're not gonna laugh?
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Okay. To be honest, I needed a break. My job back home is really stressful, to say the least. And I know when the last time I took a holiday was. You know, being a content creator, YouTuber, and thing, I think that's really too hard. And it's really stressful sometimes to work, you know, studying and... Not just a day off, you know. I started fidgets with my fingers. Work's always like this is urgent, or you need to be online. Or Jerry fucked up again, I know we got to do overtime. Or every day, at every hour, everywhere, it's pure chaos. I bent forward. Let's just... No. Escape! Burying my head in my hands. I was just stuck all the time. Like there was no point in anything. Like I'm living to work, I'm not working to live. Like I disappear for a whole week and not think about anything. Which is pretty much what I did. Oh, what am I saying to a stranger? Sorry. I'm a bit overwhelmed for a second. Alright, Snow. Stop it! No. Look, I'm fine talking, but I don't want to call me Snowflake. I'm gonna be haunted in my dreams forever. I'll be like, hey, Snowflake! People start calling me Snowflake now. I need to bully some friends. Oh, what? Huh? I need to bully some friends. I need to bully some friends. Hold on. Friends. In Let's Speak, I call you Snowflake, and I hate it. Because I know my friends well, and they'd be like, okay, we're gonna call you Snowflake now from now on. Watch it. What you tell me, everyone call me Snowflake in a week or two. He's so sweet, I almost want to cry, but I feel embarrassed about being so vulnerable with a person I barely know. Call me weird for thinking this, but... right to talk to him. That's so right, indeed.
I'm not sure why you thought I was going to laugh, though. What I see is a very hard-working person who's clearly not being appreciated and needs to relax.
What taught you? Hey, what taught you for some... Who taught you that? Probably be a little pampered too. I think you were right in taking a week off. In fact, you should have probably asked for more. Thank you, Carl. No, I'm sure Carl noticed my voice breaking. He chooses not to say anything, probably out of kindness. Why don't you tell me more about this holiday where you go? Planning to go. Oh, right. Well, I actually wanted to ask you about it before. Is Frostpeak Town too far away from here? Did you say Frostpeak Town? Yeah, I was looking for places to visit that were good for relieving stress. No beaches, mind you, something to actually let my frustrations out. So I kept searching and found a bunch of articles saying that skiing was really good for all that. Then let's just say I chose the place that was the furthest away from home to feel like I was genuinely going on a trip. Bit of a thrill seeker, aren't we? I mean, not really. I guess I need to be a bit of excitement to take my mind off things.
Is that so? How curious.
That should be illegal. Yeah, it is. I hate it. 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 By the way, to answer your last question, Frostpeak Town is around this area. Really? Yes. I sense a butt coming. But it's a few hours away by driving, unfortunately. Oh. There isn't a bus that takes you there, though, and the bus stop isn't far from here. Then again, the snowstorm yesterday did quite a number on the roads. So it will probably take a while until all the snow is removed. And we'll most likely have to repair the damage too. Fucking hell! You know how much time it'll take until the bus resumes the usual route? About a week, I'm assuming. Shit. There goes my holiday. Guess I have to stay in this area then. What about hotels? Are there any around here, Crow? It looks at me like... Hotels? You're making a joke. Don't think so. Not many people come visit around these parts. They don't. Not during winter, at least. What does that mean? Unlike Frostpeak, the village doesn't have any real attractions per se, not to mention only about 11 people live here. Farmers and people with summer vacations, I would be more precise. Well, I mean... Wait, this is a rural area? Or so. In the other seasons, mostly deserted during the winter, since the village is not well suited to shelter cattle and such rather in harsh weather conditions. Most likely the reason why this village is called Winter Hollow. Winter Hollow? Sounds kinda cool, but it's a bit ominous.
A bit similar to partial migration, don't you think?
Now that you mention it, that must also be why I say no on the way here. Pretty sure Frostpeak must have at least one hotel in this town, but... What am I supposed to do then? Can't see anything for a while. This is probably the unluckiest break I've had in a while. Getting there flat, having no replacement for it, forgetting my clothes and going to such a cold place, getting caught in a snowstorm in the village that's pretty much deserted, save for one person. Fuck's sake, why can't luck be on my side for once? Joe is the first one to break the silence.
Why don't you stay here for a few days?
You want that, huh? You want that, you want that. You can study me more. And I'm right. I know, I feel so nice. I feel so nice. He's supposed to be a video game character. If I would come across a person like this in my real life, which probably won't happen that's quick because I won't be allowed to drive, I would generally be like, nice things do exist on the world. And you are one of them. Considering there aren't many alternatives, I think it's a good idea, don't you think? I'm just gonna say I'd love to stay. There are nice sorts of this. I love to stay. Really? I love to. Okay. In your logical explanation, you have logical explanation, you have a logical situation, logical answer. And it was just like the only thing I can really do, because there is no one around and repairing a flat tire is probably my car is snowed around. And you'd be like, look, I'm so surprised that I say I love to. It's great. It's a bit silly, but to be honest, I've always wanted to spend a holiday on a log cabin. Because I mean, I just look at them. And yours. They're so fucking cool. Well, I definitely... Shit, I did again. Sorry about that. I got way too enthusiastic over there. Don't be sorry, it makes me overjoyed that you like me, Kevin, and want to stay. This enthusiasm is so infectious, I find myself jumping for joy as well. Even to have a roommate now. I get the girl, I mean it. I'm there so much fun, you never want to leave. Stop teasing like me that I might just believe you. You mean? Now go wash the dishes. Oh, you don't have to. I flushed my palm at him before I finished the sentence. Nope, you're already letting me stay in your home for a whole week. The least I can do is help you with the dishes and a few other things. You know, that's when I say at my, that's when you stay with us. I'm like, I will do the dishes. You'll be like, no, stay, sit. You know, be like, you're a guest here. And you'll be like, nah, you're gonna let me stay for a day, you know, I want to help you. And I'm like, sit. Just name it, and I'll do it. Alright. Good, I'll be right back. I arranged the dirty mugs, plates, and teapots inside the tray. And he headed back into the kitchen.
I wasn't joking before, Snowflake.
Weren't joking? On what? They do? It's 30 minutes! It's just 30 minutes! After waking up to one of the best night's sleeps I've ever had, I make sure to clean myself up in the bathroom. Oh, thank God Kron has so many spare toothbrushes. It doesn't make sense that you need to supply yourself with a whole bunch of stuff if you live in the woods. Can't really make a quick trip to the grocery stores, can you? Didn't see a car outside the gaming door, so maybe he gets everything delivered? Farmers probably sell him some stuff too. Ah, who knows? Once I'm presentable enough, I make my way to the kitchen. Presentable enough. He'd say if I need to dress up or something like that and show my ass off. Greeted with the smell of rice cooking on the stove, and the sound of a growing masterful skill of cutting veggies in a ridiculous pit. If you do it like this way, then I will be impressed. I do not call out to him just yet, or he might cut himself by accident. The moment I move to head to another room, Crow notices me and stops dead in his tracks. Oh! He leaves the knife on the counter. And approaches me. Morning, Elise! I was about to wake you up. I like this, what? It's 10 AM. Almost. Morning. Somehow this feels a little like deja vu. Are you reading? He's reading my mind. I'm gone. Reading my mind, isn't he? We spoke to each other like this yesterday too. I was actually thinking the same thing. I wonder if this will become something of a daily ritual for us. Lunch will be ready in a little bit, by the way. Oh, it is noon. Wait, lunch? I don't want to sleep earlier than usual, but still, did that bed relax me that much? Jeez, I slept like a log. Haha! Word joke. Maybe it's the effect of the... Oh my god, please don't say it. Log cabin. Haha, that was terrible. Oh, you left, didn't you? I won't deny it. Cheeky bastard. Yeah, whatever. I laughed, so what? Honestly speaking, you were under a lot of stress yesterday. It's no wonder you slept so much. If anything, that isn't a good thing. I imagine your job doesn't let you rest very well. You're not wrong there. Anyway, do you need help with the food? Don't worry about it, it's almost done. But you can help me by setting the table in the living room, if you want. Yeah, go ahead and do that then. Thank you. This game is really intriguing, and for a demo, it's really impressive. Once the table, I wait for Crow for the couch right in front of the window. Not for long. The neatly arranged bookshelf in the corner of the room catch my eye once again. All of them are hard covers, all of them have spines with no titles. Books that look a bit worn out, but not to the point where you can say they're old. Just that they were read several times. Not gonna lie, I'm really curious about this collection. What does Crow read? Before I change my mind and chicken out, I grab a reddish book from one of the shelves. Let's see. Winter ecology, living in the cold. Well, that's fitting alright. All I've heard about ecology at least once. Now studies the interrelationships between living things and their environment. I was trying to explain the behavior of assorted species around the world. It's vast, it's ever-changing, but how much does it truly change in the realm of winter? Recent discoveries have shown that incredible strategies that living things have implemented in order to pull through the cold climates. This in turn reinforces the fact that we are all connected. All connected? Begs the question. How much is truly necessary to survive? Sound of close footsteps distract me from going any further. I mean, if I read a book of him, that wouldn't be that part. I'm not going to put it back, it's just a book. I'm big people want to read it, right? I probably made a mistake. Did I? Besides, you did say I could make myself at home, so... It's already snow. Go stares at the book in my hand. Did the one in particular catch your eye? No. No, why? Yeah? Just in case I expect hardcore from all sides, is there anything I'm missing? Sorry, was this off limit? No, not at all, just well... I've just done something interesting. Oh. You. Wait a minute, did you write this? Ah, it's your book. Not quite finished yet, you actually get one that's a work in progress, haha. Ah. That's kind of cute seeing him embarrassed. I was hoping to keep working on this. I was hoping to keep working on it this week. It's amazing, Crow. I'm sure you do great. Thank you. By the way, if you're interested, I can show you some of my favorites later. And if these books have taught me a lot of what I know today, there have been some especially brilliant scientists throughout history. That'd be nice. I have to ask though, how can you tell all of these apart? There's nothing written on their spines or even a font. Oh, each book has a number and a symbol assigned to it, depending on the topic. I like to keep them organized in the manner, since the textless hardcovers look more aesthetic and neat. Sorry, I of snow, also. You're certainly dedicated, that's for sure. Never thought it of that way, but guess you have a point. I'd have to do it with my own bookshelf, though. Too annoying to keep track of what. Let's eat, shall we? I'm hungry. There are places for lunch on top of the placements that are previously set on the wooden table. Don't mind if I do. Looks so good. I love salmon. This honestly looks so good. I love salmon rice bowl. Oh, I'm glad. I'll be sure to remember that. Wasting no more time before I end up sulfating all of my clothes, I wolf down the meal with gusto. Every flavor is so rich. It's smoky and juicy salmon, the fluffy butter rice, impossible to keep a smile off my face. Oh, food. That was delicious! Happy success then. Oh yeah! Before we know it's already evening and we spent most of the day talking about various topics. I have to say I'm getting more and more interested in Crow's research. Do you think I could help you with it, like when you go outside and observe nature or forage for stuff? Oh! You like to accompany me? Does this count as a date? Does it? Are you kidding? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity! Sure, lots of people go skiing, but not everyone can say they've been studying winter ecology with a bona fide specialist. I certainly won't mind, it would be nice to finally have some company. And there's other things the book can teach, you have to see them for yourself. But you have to go tomorrow morning, and winter days are much shorter after all. The sky's already turning dark. That's totally fine. I wouldn't be alone in the dark either way, especially given how I got caught in a snowstorm nearly 2 days ago. Getting a bit chilly, should we make some tea? Yeah, but let me wash the dishes first. Let Crow right by my side to pick up the plates and take them to the sink. Oh, it's so sweet. It's still a bit crazy making you wash the dishes, you already guessed. Come on, it's no big deal. Have you never divided household chores with anyone? Not really, I manage my own for most of my life. I know his experience is probably not the same as mine. I know I'm saying yet, I can't help but feel like I can relate. You ever feel lonely? Lonely?
Not anymore.
And why did the music stop? I quickly bent down to get the focus, please. Like, not anymore. And intentionally cut a bunch of my fingers in my haste. Shit, and I just got a needle from the frostbite too. Please. Sorry, Crow, I broke your...
I don't care about the stupid plate!
Instead of waiting for an empty Crow grabs my wrist and puts my hand under the faucet. Fuck, it's still bleeding. With vigor and precision, he lashes up my hands with a green herbal soap, though there are no signs of red. It seems to calm him down at least a little, since he no longer grating his teeth. Ah, he cares about me. But he doesn't let go of my hand. Crow, I think I'm alright now, you can let go.
No, not yet.
I'm not interrupting him again, so I stare him in while he gets a hold of a first aid kit, take out a small round container. Don't worry, I won't sting. He opens the lid and draws a finger in the creamy ointment and rubs it over my wound. It is minty fragrant. Finally, he covers it with a ghost. Sorry, Crow. Honestly, be more careful, wouldn't you? Wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, yeah, I'll be more careful, Crow. Got me a bean. No. Thanks, guy. We're about to have some tea, yeah? I might get some tea. Alright. Great.
Nothing will come between us. Nothing.
My personal animal, my pesky wound.
I'll make sure of it.
Oh, that's such a creepy. Like he's obsessed with me? I know it's 42 minutes for this game, and I don't know at this point if I make it game 3 or game 2. Because I still have one more game to play, but this game was so amazing. And these topics, okay, you know, serious work, but the rest was like, okay. But I felt so in the story. I felt so deep in it. And he basically almost felt for, I almost started to feel for Crow, you know, how nice he was. Like, he gets a stranger in his house, he helps you wound, he's so nice to you, and be like, in case I don't do this, I make this game number 3, which I think I will do since the length of it. This was 3 Scary Games number, I don't know which number, but thank you for watching. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's Eve. We're gonna make 2023 the best year as you ever see. So in short, if you don't know who I am and are new around here, I'm not Satsun Elise or Hatsun Juju. I'm your transgender feature girl of your favorite. I weekly do 3 scary and 3 random horror games. So if you're interested, make sure to comment down below, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you can follow when I upload next time. If you're interested and want to keep up to date with this channel, I also have a Discord down below. In that Discord you can make suggestions on what horror games I should play on this channel. You can talk to me, get sneak peeks on what I'm working on behind the scenes. And all of you can also have better notification when you upload. I mean real better notification. My bot's so nice to you pinging that it pings you like 5 times for the same video, so I don't know, there's a bug with my bot, I have to fix that, but I also stream from time to time, even though when I'm live. I have a Discord, in that Discord I have a schedule channel. In the schedule channel I post a schedule for upcoming week, what I do. If you want to catch me live and talk to me live once a day, you know. But don't mind if you don't use Discord, but I also post it on my VODs channel, Twitter, Instagram. All of those links will be in the description down below. If you want to play any of the games in this series, make sure to play them. Check the links out at the top of the video description. Of my socials will be at the bottom of the video description. And with that, my outro screen will contain a video recommended for my channel to you. That will be based on the rights, based on what you watch a lot. So if it's horror, there's an horror video. If it's shooters, it's probably Call of Duty video. A random game video. And if you don't like the video, I highly recommend going to my channel button in the middle, search for the Let's Play playlist full of content I've done over the past few years. There should be in there something for you, I know it. On the left will be the 3 Scary Game playlist full of random horror games at this point. It's like my horror game playlist. If you're interested in a few handpicked horror playlists, make sure to check the icon in the top right. With that, I'm gonna say have a wonderful week, and I'll see you all next week. Bye. Bye.
今日の日はサンドスタンスなりのとどりなでバイバイバイ思いついたら歩いていけ心のゴミ残さないように